Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hayden. Almiron. Kuyate. Riedewald. Milivojevic. Dan. Yedlin. And it's Ayew. Nicely measured pass. Just the goal kick, goes for goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Crystal Palace go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And here's Shelby. Back into the middle. Real chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. He's through. Now it's Zaha. That's good defending, very good defending. Zaha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Ayew. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tosun. It's a brilliant interception. Hayden. Tosun. Timely intervention. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Yedlin. Tosun. And the finish! And he doubles up the chance! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Crystal Palace have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Milivojevic gets it out to the wing. Almiron. And now they can launch a counter. Ki Sung-young. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ki Sung-young considers his options. Newcastle with the chance now to pull one back. That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Almiron. And here's Shelby. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Zaha. Tosun, 2 goals to his name already. A chance! He's had a go! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ayew plays it out to the wing.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ki Sung-young. And here's MacArthur. Jonjo Shelvey could move up a gear here. Almiron. And the shot! Back of the net! And right on half-time, that is telling! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tosun. Hayden with a fine tackle. Wickham, he's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Out to the left it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Almiron battles to win it back. Tosun. Wickham. He's in, surely. He's had a shot. Oh, he's fouled him there. Almiron. Oh, real danger here. Gets on the end of it. Has a pop. He has done it. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's come loose. Ki Sung-young. He gets past his man. Zaha. Zaha. Going through. Big chance! It's come back out! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Dubravka did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Newcastle have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Crystal Palace take the lead. James McCarthy.
Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got away. Maya. Tosun has a goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Shoots! They've done it!
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Zaha. Schlupp. Patrick van Aanholt. Schlupp. Forward it goes. Tosun. Zaha. That looks a good ball. Chance to break. Longstaff. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newcastle never really got into this game. And conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kolasinac plays it forward. He's through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Torreira picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's Eriksen. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mesut Ozil. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. The Tongan goes looking. Now it's Kane. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Tottenham
Just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's gone for it! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And here's Lacazette. Now it's Lamela. Not offside that time. Kolasinac.
Guendouzi.
And here's Lacazette.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lacazette. Well, the Tongan with a definite fell there. And it's Kolasinac.
Mesut Ozil.
Now it's Ozil into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll goes for goal!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Aubameyang, he's had a look. Oh, again the flag's up. Tottenham get it back again. The Lacazette. Good ball. Lloris gets good distance on it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Forward it goes. And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Now surely! Mesut Ozil. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Lamela. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lacazette. Shot at goal! Eriksson. Looking to break out here. Now it's Kane. And he's there to cut it out. Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Aubameyang hits one! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Arsenal
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was
Son Heung-min! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Son Heung-min. Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper. Eriksson. Tottenham with another chance from a corner. And he's there to clear it. It's come loose. And here's Kane. Now it's Aubameyang. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Guendouzi going through. It's anyone's ball. Alderweireld very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Lamela.
Torreira.
Defending was strong and firm. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kolasinac. Guendouzi. Lamela. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And here's Aubameyang. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Lamela.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponents. Kane with a shot! And they've been caught out here. Kane with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Papastathopoulos. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. Now it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. He's had a shot! Dele Alli. Hoists it forward. And it's Dele Alli. Lamela. Kane. Timely intervention. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Mesut Ozil. Oh, and Aubameyang! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mesut Ozil. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Lamela. Dele Alli. Lamela. He's got away. Big chance! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Kane. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Ganduzi.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. Shoots! Ceballos. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lacazette. He's left his man. He's one-on-one. Chance! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of...
Sanchez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dele Alli. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. It is...